All right, what's going on, everyone? We are live. Welcome back to the Unconventional Mindset. My name is Odum, and we are here today to continue working on our website and our project and our whole business that we hopefully are going to get it so that it's going to generate us $1 million in revenue every single year. That's what we're working towards. We're about 10% there. And today we're going to get right back into Memberstack and Webflow and get everything connected and everything working how we want to, and setting up Airtable as well too for future stuff that we're going to be doing, with kind of database stuff. So yesterday we left off. It was a little bit confusing yesterday. I had a little bit of time to think about this, where share my screen here, where I don't know if it was some cookies or some cache thing or whatever, but I wasn't able to get things working as I thought they should as I thought they should have been. But then it turned out that everything was actually working. So anyways, hopefully we won't run into any of those issues again today. So we're going to try to clean up and finalize this whole people logging in and payments and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're going to, where did we leave off? So this button here, let's just take a look. Yeah, so that's adding the button to get started, and we're going to have to edit this button here as well. That is our get started button. We want to have our attributes here as well, and I can't remember what they are. Let's get into Memberstack here, and we want the actual pay. So let's go into the plans, and let's copy that, paste that in there, and let's copy this one and get that in there. Perfect. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are things going for you today? Okay, we want a login button. Maybe can we do that now? Maybe. Actually, we'll do all the login, logout stuff after we get everything working here with the actual purchasing of the plans, and then we can kind of clean that up. Okay, so do we have anything at the bottom? So we have terms blog. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, explore components. We got more getting started buttons. That one there. So yeah, beautiful day in New Jersey. Site for Webflow conf tomorrow. Oh, right. Oh, when is their stream? I'm totally out of loop on that. Webflow. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of silly to stream at the same time. Not that I ever think I would be able to compete with those guys. So tomorrow is the San Francisco one. Online. 9 a.m. Pacific. So what's that in Atlantic? Pacific time now. I think you're 4 hours behind me. So if it's starting at 9 a.m. to 5. So it's going for a long time. So 5 Pacific, that ends at 1. No, so if I start at 2 p.m., that'll be, 5 p.m. Pacific. No, that would be 4 hours behind. I'd be 4 hours ahead. So that'd be like 9 p.m. Yeah, I mean, I probably will be, because they're going for the whole day. So I'm sure I probably will overlap. So yeah, but that's okay. One of the good things about streams is that you can always watch them later. And if I don't catch into all of that, I'm sure I'm going to be seeing lots of that event. They always do some pretty cool stuff. All right, let's copy this one again to this button. Data, what is it again? Data MS price add. Excellent. Okay, that's there. And do we have these buttons going to the right pages? Templates, yep, okay, perfect. Oh, and then we have one more button here on our call to action. And attribute there, and copy that and pasted. All right. Excellent. So those should be all of our buttons. And well, let's just verify that everything's working. Because everything should be going to, let's just go up to our sign up page again. And here's our form. That's our sign up form. Okay. Email, last name, first name. Okay, so we have those attributes. And if we just take a quick look at what I have in Memberstack for members. So I think I got this all sorted out here. We have 3 custom fields. We have the first name, last name, and the Webflow user ID. And we're going to want to get that user ID in order to be able to do some really cool stuff later on in terms of being able to track what people do in the application itself. So, and then we're going to use that in combination with Memberstack, and we're going to use that with Airtable as well. And we're going to use some Zapiers or some zaps in Zapier to connect everything together. Okay, so let me delete these guys. Enter number of members. Okay, 3. Okay, and we are published, right? I think I published. Okay, let's go here. And actually, let me use a new private window. Oh, let's go back here. And if I go here, start building. We're in test mode, so let's test our stuff. 1, 2, 3. And whatever, testing. 1, 2, 3, password, join. Perfect, we need to pay. And let's get a positive success payment. Year, what year? Something in the future, 1, 2, 3. And do I have to put anything in here? Or is it gonna fail? Yeah, you do. So, something like that. Or does it work? It's the other way around, isn't it? That's how it goes. All right, and right, pay. We're good. We don't have any redirects set up yet, which we should actually probably do that as well. Okay, so that went through. So let's take a look here at our Memberstack. Okay, perfect. So we have everything, and they're in there in that membership, the pixel pieces, just the basic membership. Okay, so now let's connect everything here. So we have our members, and let's just make sure we have first name, last name, email address. Do we need anything else in the database here or in the collection? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go into Zapier here. I just created this folder for pixel pieces, and let's create a zap for this. I don't want AI stuff. Can I get rid of this thing? I don't want to see this. Get rid of this. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Trigger. So what do we want to trigger? We want to trigger Memberstack. Right. Memberstack by invite. Okay, and I probably, am I connected? Oh, and then what do we want to do? Well, we want to send that information to Webflow. Okay, now Has the UI changed? Okay, what do we want? We want new member, right? Yes, new member. And continue. So I need to change. Can I change that? Used Memberstack. Yeah, I need a different Memberstack. So let's connect a new account. Okay, I need my API key, which I'm going to, I think, hide. Let's see, settings. Where's my API key? Da, 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 da. Where's the API key? I think there was actually a link. Hang on, let me click that. Actually, let's look at something else. Right. This is the old Memberstack. That's the old Memberstack. So we got to find it in here. Where would it be? It's my ID. Would it be here under account? Two-factor authentication? No. Yeah, discard changes. Where is my API key? Oh, here we go. So let's copy that one. And authentication failed. Okay, so why did that fail? Why did that connection fail? So I got an authentication error when I'm trying to add it in. So I don't know if I didn't get the right key in there. I know once I get it, it'll be easy. I'm missing something. Let's go Memberstack 2.0, get API key. The dev tools page, okay. No, I'm there. So I got the key, it's not connecting. Oh, this is Please use the Memberstack beta. Am I using the right one? Maybe I need to change it. Maybe I need to change it. How do I... Oh my goodness. Getting back to the start. Memberstack. Maybe I need to use this one. Which one should I use? Oh, okay, probably this one, latest. Okay, so that's probably why. I probably just used the wrong one. Okay, so let's update this one. Oh, choose an event. New member. Now we gotta connect. Okay, now we should be good to go. Paste, continue. All right, now we're connected. Sorry about that, guys. That was my bad. Just selected the wrong trigger. Okay. So continue. Sure, let's test it. We should pull our newly created person, which is right there. Excellent. And now we're going to go into Webflow. And we are going to update a live item. Not item, we just a live item because we want it to be published as soon as, you know, the event happens. So we need to choose an account. We need connect a new account. We are going to, oh, we got too many sites here. Pixel pieces. There we go. Authenticate or authorize that one. Looks good. Oh, why is it called Webflow 4? Can I not edit connection name? Yes, please. Pixel pieces. Okay, so we're going to continue and we are going to choose, the site. And the collection ID is going to be members. The item, the item. Item. What is that? Okay, hang on, let's close that. Well, we know what we know the first name is going to be this. We know the last name is going to be last name. Email address is obviously our email address. The slug, we want that to be whatever this member ID is, just to make it unique for that individual. Because we definitely don't want their slug to be anything that can change. Yeah. Archived. No. Draft. No. Although, what is this item? I haven't seen that. What is that? This is weird. Am I missing something here in this collection? Oh, right. I do. Okay. I got different things here. Okay, let's fix this. I guess we can have their name as first name, last name. I guess. So we can do first name, last name. But this, I don't know what to do here for the actual item. And I'm not sure what that refers to. Can I refresh these fields? It's not gonna disappear at all. Item. What is that referring to? Oh, right. I have the wrong action. I've updated a live item. I need to create a live item. Oh my God. Okay, okay, how do I change the action? Update live item. Okay, create live item. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was bad. What am I doing? Okay, now we're making sense. First name and last name, email address, and then just the name. And then the slug will be that Memberstack ID. And do we want it archive? No. And do we want it draft? False. Okay, continue. And we're going to test. And that looks like it was successful. So let's refresh our Webflow and we should see, where are we? In our collection, our members, and there we have our first member. First name, last name, email address. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to take this Webflow ID, this unique ID for this person, and we are going to send that to Memberstack. So we created that. So let's go back now into Memberstack. And let's get the right one. Choose an event. We're going to update the member. Continue. Right, continue. And choose member. It's going to have to be this member, right, with this ID. So that's going to be the member. And we want to add this. We want to, from this Webflow ID, we want to, or from this Webflow collection item, we need the Webflow ID. I just want to make sure this should be the Webflow ID, not the collection ID. No, this is the one. So that one I think is the collection ID. We want the item ID, which I believe is this 651. 651, yeah, E1, E6. E1, E6, right, perfect. So everything else, I think it's going to stay the same. And we're going to continue. And let's test it. And a member was sent to Memberstack in 3 seconds. And let's go back to our Memberstack, which is gone. I don't know where it went. Actually, I probably, yeah, there it is. Anyways, we could just, what did I do? Oh, I think I just killed everything. I did. Okay. Shit, I hope that's saved. Let's go back to where I was working. Shit, it all got deleted. Damn it. But we should go here and we should see that, yep, the membership was actually updated, although I have to fix it. Shit. Members stack. So let's redo this. So choose an event. We want to update the member. We've got to do this all over again. Choose value. It's going to be custom. It's going to be go configure the step. Oh, it wants it to test? Okay, well, I guess I'll test it. Well, this is pulling out. What the hell is this? This is not even the right account. What the hell? Oh, that. What was that? That was the wrong new member. Like, what account is this? Pixel pieces. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's up and running. Oh, weird. Weird. Okay, let's rename this. So, just like create new member. Right? Or let's just say, yeah. Create new member. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. That's fine. And oh yeah, I got some. Sorry, I just got a message from someone. Okay. So that's all working, right? Right. And okay, and now I think what we want to do is set this up in Airtable. So we have first name, last name, email address. Okay, so last step is Airtable. And I need to choose an event. We are going to create a record. Updates an existing record if one exists. And I think we're just going to create a record. Got to connect. I need to, I guess, add a base. And we're going to do pixel pieces. Grant access. All right. Continue. Choose our base. It is going to be our pixel pieces. And then the table is going to be members. And I mean, it doesn't really matter where we pull this from. Sure, let's pull it from Webflow. Well, actually, let's pull it from here. In case for whatever reason something happens. What would happen? And Webflow member ID is going to be no, from here. I think, yeah, 1E, E1, E6. The Webflow ID. Continue. And let's just test. And, oh, Airtable. It says, what did it say? Record was sent. It says it was sent. It's just going to take a while. Maybe refresh. There we go. Perfect. So now we have everything set up for the users. Perfect. Okay. Do we need anything else here in Airtable? I mean, this is just the start. Because now we have this. Okay, so because basically what we want to do now and why this ID is important is that whenever we want, if we want to do any kind of interactions here when someone's logged in or whatever, that whenever they do something, we can capture that person's ID and then we could link it to this member here and then we could, you know, we could just track whatever it is that we want, right? So one thing I could imagine me doing here in Pixel Pieces is having some types of a section where there's like tutorials or courses or something like that that people can have. And so whenever someone finishes like a module or something like that, and then I see that they go through, you know, certain pages or whatever, and I can mark that module as complete or whatever. So we can just mark it as complete for that user and then just kind of always keep track of that information for that user. Anyways, so yeah. Okay. What do we want to do now? So now everything's functional. Everything's working. Should we test everything? One more user. So let's publish this, I guess. Okay, so we'll publish that and let's go a new one and Pixel Pieces. Let's see, start building today. And we can sign up and we'll do another test. And I don't know, let's go with this other email address. And we'll do that. Then we'll join. Then we're going to pay. Month 01. Whoops. Sure. Way into the future. What's letter first? And pay. And done. And let's have a look. We have the new member here. We have the Webflow ID. And let's go in here, take a look at our members. We have our new member, which is hard to tell which one's which. This one was created last. That's the ID 651. I think that's the same. 651. Oh, they both end in six or start in 651. So maybe let's just take a look at the last number. 412A. 412A. And of course, 412A. Perfect. All right. So everything is working. But now we need to set up like redirects. And we need to set up, yeah, all the other, like just the sign up and sign in pages. Let's start with the sign in page. Okay, so we need to go, where is it? I think it's in components. And let's go to attributes. And we need like the login. Okay, so login. Right, so here's our login form. Okay, so let's go to Webflow and let's get this done. Why does it look like I'm missing items in this menu? I am totally missing items in this menu. Let me refresh this. Okay, something's up. I am in the editor mode. There we go. That would be why. Okay. Oh, that's weird. What's going on there? How is this a thing? What is going on? That was weird. Okay. What was I doing? Yes. Going into the login. Let's take a look at our login form. And here's the form here. Let's get that attribute in there. And login. Okay. And we do need our dashboard. So, which we haven't created yet. So do we need to attribute our login? We probably do, right? So let's see. So I think create a custom password update. Do we need to bind these fields? Oh, I can't remember now for login, for logging in. So when we go data MS member, let's, I would think that we would have to. Data MS member. That's like current password maybe. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Login. Well, we'll know really quick if it's if it's working or not. So that's a value. So that is data -ms member. Right. And then custom attribute here. That's email. Data MS member. At least I think that's what it is. Yeah, just email. Okay. So we have that and then the login button, which probably needs to have an attribute associated with it, I would imagine. Login form. To your logged in area. Use this attribute to securely link from public pages to your logged in area. Maybe it doesn't need an attribute? Oh, my goodness. Does this button have something? It doesn't. Okay, so maybe just because the form itself has the attribute, so it's just going to recognize that button as a login. Okay, so we're going to test that in just a second, but I think first we want to make sure that we have Oh, just basically, let's get a portal, or sorry, a dashboard. So I'm just going to duplicate this page, or should we duplicate the home page? No, there's too much stuff going on the home page. Let's duplicate this components page, and we're going to call this dashboard. And let's create it. And welcome to Pixel Pieces. Login like works. And we could delete this. Well, we don't, like all this stuff we clearly don't need. But we're not going to worry about that right now. First, we're going to make sure that this works. So redirects, right? We need to set up redirects. And I think that's here. Okay. So on login, you are going to go to, do I have to change this or does it just, it's going to know where it's going. Dashboard. So save that. On sign up purchase, you're also going to go to your dashboard. And on logout, I mean, we just want to go to the home page, which is probably the default. Sign up rules. Allow, no, okay. Certain domains. No. No maximum number of members. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you wanted to limit like a course or something. This is really cool. This 2.0. Right. Gate content. I mean, basically we want to gate the dashboard. Let's not worry about that right now. Okay. One thing we do need as well. Well, let's maybe test this first. All right, yes, publish. Actually, you know, something that we could also do to test whether someone's logged in or not is to display on the home page the user's name. Or actually, this login button. Let's get this link working. This link goes to, you need to go to login. Okay. And we need some attributes here. Components, attributes. We need to know just like content, basically. Okay. If you're logged in, visible to anyone who's logged out. So data MS content. Okay, let's do this. So if you're not logged in, members or member? Members, okay. Then show this. And if not, let's just see. Just show this for now. We'll definitely clean that up later to display maybe the username or whatever. And again, data MS content is for members. Ooh, actually, you know what? You go out of there. And this whole portal section. Oh, we need to change. Oh, I didn't even put this in the right spot. we're going to go here and we're going to hide the whole portal. If you're logged out. Okay. And then this one will show if you're logged in. Looks horrible here, but once we publish, that should be okay. Let's have a look, see. Okay, perfect. So now we want to log in, right? And I think we have this and password. I don't even know what I put. Ooh, okay. Passwords cannot be submitted. Okay, so there's something specifically that I need to do, obviously, with the sign up. Oh, you know what? Where am I? Where am I? Pages, pages, pages. Sign up. This isn't the sign up page. Oh. What the hell? Why is every page? What is going on with Webflow? Okay, weird. Okay. It won't sign up. We want the login page. Right. So I think maybe this doesn't need to be here. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of feel like it has to, but we'll see. Let's find out. Okay, we want to log in. And log in. Okay, so there's definitely something wrong with my login form. So let me see login. I'm going to copy this component here and just paste it. Just to see what we got going on. Data MS member email. Data MS member password. Okay. Submit password or forgot password. So I mean, it looks like, oh, maybe this was an issue. So it looks like I had everything correct, except for this. But let's see. No. And that's going to be email, or is it email address? No, it's just email. And then the form, data MS form login. Did I not get that right? Data MS form login. That looks correct. Sorry, I could zoom this up a little bit. I don't know. It looks correct. So let's try again. Let's try again. is it? Okay. Provided credentials are invalid. Okay, so it is going through, log in, dashboard, welcome to Pixel Pieces, hi. Although it's not hiding the, oops. It's not hiding this value. Okay, why is it not doing that? Let's go back here. Let's go back to here. This portal is whatever this value didn't get saved. Okay, fair enough. And publish. And there we go. Okay, and just to see if this is working, let's pull in the member's name. How do we pull in the member's name? And we probably should be able to get that from Memberstack. So where are we? Components again. I need to go back. What's going on here? Components, attributes. Can we get dynamically populate a member's data into a page? All right. Perfect. So we are going to do so high and I mean, let's go in a, let's just wrap this in a quick div block. Name, right? But we are going to go, what is it? Data, MS, member, I think, right? I got to get used to these attributes. Yeah, and the field ID is their name. No, that's wrong. Again, it's first name. Okay, so that should be good. That should replace it. I wonder if it's going to flash when a page is loading, where it's going to take that and the element's going to be replaced once the DOM loads. All right, published. Let's give this a refresh. Oh, I didn't see anything. Cool. So there's the name. All right, so we have our dashboard. And actually, what we do need is a logout button. Let's copy a link here. But this is going to be logout. And yeah, I think that's it. Well, we actually need it to log out. it's not it. You actually have to make it work. So log out. Data MS action logout. MS action log out. And then of course this box. All right, so let's delete that and put it on this whole outside wrapper, which is also going to be a portal. Data MS. Oh, was that right? I don't think that's right. Data MS content. Members and members. Right. Publish. And go back to the dashboard. Let's refresh and log out. Perfect. Log in. Right, and testing. Perfect. Okay. So we have way for people to be able to purchase and join. We have our logout system, our login, logout system. And what else do we need? We also need to gate that. Obviously, we'll gate that content. We need, what am I thinking? Oh, forgot password. And well, I think that's it. We'll do a forgot password. So let's go back to our sign up. No, why does it do this? It's so weird. So you switch pages, but it doesn't actually switch the content on the page. Weird. Very weird. And now I'm wondering if we go back in here, if this stuff didn't get saved. No, it did. Okay. So we're going to go to the sign up. No, not sign up. We want to go to the login. So let's just very quickly put in a link here. And we'll call this forgot password. And that link is going to be brought to life using the power of Memberstack. Forgot password. Oh, interesting. Forgot password. So do we want the modal or do we need to create the form? Learn how to create a forgot password flow. I mean, let's just see real quick what the modal does. And I think it's just going to have its own little pop-up and it's going to allow you to, like what I thought it would do is that it would send you an email of a new password, right? I mean, that's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't want to have to deal with any of that kind of stuff. Forgot password. Because I guess I would just have to make another form. And then they would submit that form, and then, you know, that's that. So yeah, let's just publish that. And let's go here and hit forgot password. Right, send link. Oh, then it has this login. Oh, yeah, interesting. All right, I think I don't want to do it like that. I think I would rather have more control. So let's see, forgot password form. Let's see what it says here. Right, it's just send password. And then we need a reset password. And then the success page. Okay, this one's a little bit more involved. Ugh, boring. Okay, we created forgot password. You can also oh yeah, of course. All right, so let's create this flow. I like that, putting it into its own little thing. Okay, so pages. Let's create a new folder. Forgot password. So let's create that. And, oh, did I already do this? Did I already make this page? I must have. Cool. All right. Well, you can go. Can I drag you in there? Update URLs. Yeah, that's fine. We haven't published anything yet. So this slug, ooh, I don't want it. It needs to have something. Oh, shoot. I know there's a way to not have the slug be like within this parent folder. I just don't remember how to do that now. Like without using 301 redirects. Something like this. I guess maybe the only way is to do it with 301 redirects. Maybe I'm thinking of collection items, how collection items can have a different slug. Okay, so we'll just call it this for now. And let me just go to this tutorial again. So, okay, the form. The form needs forgot password. All right. So let's go back into Webflow. Let's get this closer here. Or not, this is just forgot. And then we need a page for reset. And let's just actually, let's duplicate this one and we're going to call this like reset. And it's just reset. And then like, I guess it's enter your new password here. And of course, new password. Does it need multiple, like to verify? Oh, does it send a code as well too? Email. This form will trigger an email with a 6-digit code, right? So 6-digit code and the password. Okay, cool. So we're going to need another field. We'll call it, well, I'm not going to call it anything. This is just the 6-digit code. Type is going to be, I guess, number? No, I don't want a number field, just plain field. 6-digit code. And this is new password. Right. That's your email. This form is going to be called forgot password form. And what's its attribute? Data MS form forgot password. Forgot password. Okay. Email like reset code. Okay. Okay, so we got the reset code here. Let's see what we need. Yeah, the redirect. Okay, sure. Duplicate your forgot password. Make sure to select match its redirect in your previous step. Okay, customize, sure. The form. Data MS member token. Cool. And then data MS member password. Where am I? Here. And password. All right, cool. And create a new page, blah, blah. And success. Okay, well, that's easy enough to create a success page. Let's just duplicate this, I guess, and say success. Just create your password has been reset. And delete, in fact, delete the whole form. And we also we want to go, whoop, that's not a good style. We want to go to login. Login. Okay, but do we need to? Memberstack needs to know where to send the person to log in, like for success, don't they? Create a new page with the same name / select using the previous step. Set the form to redirect to something like set the form to redirect. Okay, well, how do I do that? Set the form to redirect. Well, I mean, I guess that would be in here. Redirect URL, right. What is it going to be? What is the URL? Let's paste it. Or it's page. Can I copy that? Redirect. Okay, right. I think everything will work. Let's try. Let's give it a go. Let's go to this page. Am I logged in? Let's make sure. Okay, I'll log out first. Okay. So now I want to log in, but I forgot my password. Oh, that was painfully slow. let's go back to here. Link to forgot password. Okay. Okay, forgot password. Oh, that flashed. I think I forgot to take this attribute off. Remove that. Okay, that was no good. Don't want that. Okay, let's go back, refresh, forgot password. There we go. Cannot read property of null. So I must not have an attribute here, which I don't, which I think I need. The form is set, but I guess I need the password field. Or sorry, the email field, right? There we go. Memberstack, for some reason, wants to know the email address of the member. Publish. Okay, refresh. Ooh, forgot null. That's not good. Okay, but did an email get sent? That would be one question. Yes, I did. Excellent. Let me see. I'll bring up my email here. Let's put it in the paper trail. Okay, so here's the email, which actually looks horrible. Nothing is set. Okay, so obviously, and this is horrible too. I wonder if that could all be changed. I don't like that. Anyways, so we have this code. So I think maybe I needed to set a redirect, right? Yes, I did. So let's set up a redirect from this form to /forgot password / like, what is it, reset? I think so. Reset. That's what I want. Forgot password / reset. Yep. Okay. So let's publish that again. I'm going to go back here. I'm just going to do this again just to make sure things are good. Email reset code. Let's see if I get another one. See how long it takes. Nothing yet. Okay, there it goes. We got the new code. My new password is going to be password. This again. Okay, password cannot be submitted. So password cannot be submitted. This should be just reset password. So 6-digit code. Data MS member password. No, that looks correct to me. But there's no attribute on the whole form. Ugh. There we go. This needs to be a reset password. Ugh, always forget something. Okay. Reset password. Okay. And publish. And okay, yeah. Let's refresh. Can I do that code again? Ugh. And new password. It's going to be password. Reset. The provided reset code is invalid. Interesting. Okay, let's restart. Login. Forgot password. Looking for a new code. I got it. 886138. New password. Password. Perfect. My password has been reset. So if I go to login, and what about my old password? What kind of, I should get a invalid, which is cool. So the password was password. I'm going to log in and boom, I am in. Cool. All right. So that is flowing very nicely. And let's just gate the dashboard right now. Like the dashboard. So I mean, equals to dashboard. Access denied. Okay, we're going to need something like that. Use these data attributes to tag gated content on your site. Why would I want to do this? Interesting. Well, we'll just save this page for now. So that's the dashboard. And I'll just refresh this and I'm going to log out. Now I'm going to try to go to the dashboard and it just sticks me back to the home page, which is cool. And let's create just real quick. I know. Create new page. Let's duplicate this. And we'll call this members only. That's a really bad name, but be, what will we say? You need to be a member to access this content. Please consider joining. And no. Okay. You need to be a member. Yeah, that is members only. So what we can do is we go in Memberstack, and I do believe we can have a redirect. Right. Members only. So let's try this again. Let's try to go to dashboard. Maybe I need to refresh. Go to dash. Actually, what I need to do is publish this. Right. Refresh. And now dashboard. Sorry, you need to be a member to access this content. Go ahead, and then this should actually, this button should work. Why is this button not working? Did I not? I'm pretty sure I. Oh yeah, I had the attribute, but I didn't actually put in the link. It still needs to link to like sign up. I do believe. Let's just make sure I have that correct. It's got the attributes, but it also links to, this one doesn't link to, what the hell happened? Give me home. Huh, I'm not sure what happened there. That's weird. Okay, well, I could have sworn I've done this already. Sign up. And then of course, this one goes to login, which is good. This goes to sign up, which is good. This one goes to sign up. And because I know I specifically remember doing this. This goes to sign up. This goes to sign up as well. And then this here is going to sign up. That's weird. I'm almost like positive. I'm gonna have to like rewatch this. I'm almost positive that we had already done that. All right, get started, goes to sign up. Oh. Oh, all right. So, and like if we just go again, we want to go to dashboard, need access. We'll get lifetime access. Let's do one last test here. And password 123. And let's say Andrea's going to join, and she's going to pay. postal code, and then pay. Okay, looks like she paid. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. And let's just take a look at everything else here. We want to look at our Airtable, which I think just needs to be refreshed. I thought it just updates dynamically, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, and we have her stuff here, which if she's there, then she's obviously probably going to be here as well. Excellent. 7D86. 7D86. So everything seems to be flowing nicely. We are at the dashboard. Again, we're going to have to hide this, obviously, because once you're in, you're not going to want to get them to pay again. And we're going to log out. Okay. And back to the dashboard. Just going to say, oh, no, can't do that. So we're going to log in and say, welcome back. But we forgot our password. Oh, I don't have Andrea's email address. So won't be able to do that. Anyways, that's okay. I'm sure it works because it worked for everything else, like this one. I'll do this again, and I'm going to change my email to something, or my password to something that is going to be different. Okay. 657533, and new password is hello world, which I will forget. Reset that password. Perfect. Login with my old password of password. Unsuccessful. Do we get anything else? Okay, interesting. Did I not? Okay. All right. So yeah, there we go. I think we have everything. I mean, everything is working as it should for the user. The user and membership portal or whatever. Like literally the only thing that I need to do now, other than clean up the design and what have you, and the pages and all that kind of stuff, and gate all the content, it's actually build the components and the templates, and then figure out how all that stuff is going to work. So that's pretty slick. So I'm happy with how that's turned out. I think everything is going to be just fine. So nicely done. Yeah. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. A little touch and go there, especially yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit of just a bad day yesterday in terms of getting things all set up and working. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think everything's good. Have you seen anything that I might have missed? At least in terms of the user flow and just getting the membership data into Webflow and into Airtable. I think I captured everything, at least for now. Again, there's so many things that we can do in the future, but for now, I would definitely obviously need to make an account page so that someone can go into their account and update their information, and then we could always submit that to Memberstack and Airtable and all that kind of stuff too. And then there's no need for a user to be able to cancel. Well, I guess they could cancel their account, but there's no, I don't think I'm going to do any refunds unless someone really, really complains. But once somebody buys it, they just have access for life. So there's no cancellation of recurring payments or nothing like that. It's super simple. super clean, which I like. The one thing that might change is there might be a free account. Which is a good point. There might be a free account where people could have access, like that they have to sign up in order to access maybe the courses. If I want to put that at least behind like their email address, so that way I can collect email addresses of people that might be interested in purchasing, so I can keep them on a newsletter. But other than that, I don't think there's anything. But yeah, so 7-day trial. I was thinking about that. So they have that in Memberstack. It's pretty slick where you can just put in a certain amount of days until, like, don't charge their card after like a 3-day trial or whatever. So I was thinking of that because if I'm not going to offer any refunds, then obviously having them do a test drive before would be a good thing to do. I mean, can someone, and I'm thinking like 3 days even instead of 7 days, just because, again, if somebody has a trial, they could literally just download anything and everything and just have access to everything and just kind of clean out everything. So, but I don't think there's any way to stop people from doing that. I'm not worried about that. I mean, if someone is really that hard bent on needing to have components and they're just going to like download everything and scrape it all, then, whatever. There's not much you can do about that. But yeah, I think I do like the idea of having a trial. In fact, let's go in here just for a quick second. I think I have to go because I think I have something. So Reloom, they have a trial. I think, don't they have like a free version where you get access, like limited access to some of their just simple components? Okay, so let's look at, just real quick, let's look at the plans. Oh, I'm not used to this menu. Okay. So, we got plan logic, okay, no, it's not a logic that we want. It is, yeah, so they have very limited access. Okay, interesting. But yeah, that allows you to try things out before buying and say like, oh yeah, I like it. And then, I'll go ahead and purchase. But I don't want to do a limited access. It's all or nothing. You just get in, try it for 3 days, and then you can buy. And that could be something that you just end up playing around with. Like, I mean, nothing is set in stone with a business, right? Everything is subject to change and updates and what have you. So sign up rules. Where was it? I thought somewhere. Is it in the pricing? I thought there was, right. Trials. But we'd have to create a new, because once you make this like an item, you can't undo it. So, which is fine. Let's just see what we can do. Just pretend here. So this is going to be a paid plan. Next. Like a test plan. Let's create it. Create price. So here's the option. So we create a price of whatever. Ooh, that's a lot. And it's just one time. There we go. Setup fees. Okay, I don't know. This is not where this is changed. Additional options. I thought there was a way. Right, the trials. But you can't have a trial on a one-time thing? Oh, that sucks. Like, here would be 3 days free, then $3.99. Like, it's currently not possible to set it more. Well, why can't I have a trial? That blows. I gotta find out. I'm gonna email Memberstack because that really sucks. Like that's, oh no, wait a minute. It still says 3 days free. Okay, but we don't want, test name. 3 days free price. Interesting. I don't know. Weird. What is this? What's going to happen here? No, it's going $3.99 per year. It's going to, it's saying per year, like it's going to charge them. I mean, here it says one time trials. Like, is this selected? It's so hard to see if this one time is selected. It looks like it is. Oh boy. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about it. Memberstack 2.0. What am I thinking? Memberstack 2.0 free trial on one-time payment. Free trial for one-time payment. Okay, well here's a forum. Free, okay. I don't see anything here. That's just their pricing. Okay. Free trial. Okay, go back to product. Let's see features. Payments. Whoop. Payments. Import Stripe. Okay, different pays. Subscription. Setup fees. Coupons. I'm not sure. But you know what? We'll figure that out later. We'll yeah, well, I'm going to end it here for today. Yeah, that's a bit of a pickle. We need to see what we can do with the free trial here for members. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. Probably going to just clean up the design and just tighten things up and start working on some of these more the brochure pages and those internal pages, like the account page, and kind of setting up the stuff for the templates and components. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you to everyone who tunes in, comments, subscribes, all that stuff. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And of course, we'll see you back here tomorrow for a brand new stream. Until then, have a good one and see you tomorrow.